Hi folks. Well, I'm not too sure how much frost you guys deal with, but where I'm at, we deal with quite a bit in the spring and in the fall. And there's a lot of theories out there on how to protect your plants, and I know so many of them do not work, and I'm just not going to waste my time trying any of them. So what I do, and it seems to work really, really good, is I basically triple layer it. And what I mean by triple layer it is this. Now, depending on how big your plant is, of course. Alright, Chewy. What I do is this. I get a cloth, a blanket, whatever. In my case here, it's going to be a towel. I kind of fold it. And I put it over top of there. I don't squish it down on top. Now, just this by itself might work, but I want to double secure it just to make sure it's going to work. Then I'll put another container on top of that. And then I'll put another container on top of that. And this last container, I kind of make sure I push it down nice and good. And that's it, I leave it. Now the cold air has got to penetrate through quite a bit before it's going to harm that plant. Now keep in mind that the ground is somewhat warm, so the ground is going to radiate its heat out of it, and it's going to kind of get trapped underneath the towel, and then all these extras, barriers, are just extra protectors. So the cold's really got to travel through quite a bit before it's actually going to hurt that plant. Just a great tip. I know there's a lot of ideas out there that they just don't work, and people are spending their money, and it's just becoming a waste of time, really. So there's so many simpler ways of doing it that you don't even really have to spend any money. You know, you may need to pick up some containers or something, finding lying around or wherever you may get them, and just triple container it. You don't even particularly have to use a towel. Just the triple containers would work just fine. But the towel is a really good idea, or some kind of rag. Just put it over top. You'll be gentle. Of course, you don't want to hurt or damage the plant, whatever that plant may be. And then the next morning, you come on out and you take everything off and let the sunshine hit it again and let the growing start. This here has went through so far 3 frosts, and this way I do it here works real good. Now I know if you're going to have a lot of plants, you're going to need a lot of containers and a lot of towels or blankets or rags or whatever, but something you can start building towards and accumulating them. And once you have them, well, they're pretty much not going to go bad. It'll take years to go bad. Anyhow, folks, you just can do what you want with your frost protectors, but this is how I do it, and it works real good. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not, and thank you very much for those that have.